Okay, so now I'll go over the learning objectives for the course, and this learning objective illustrates what you should be able to do at the end of this course. First, it's really important that you develop skills to distinguish good research from bad research. You may have heard a lot about fake news lately, but as you will see during this course, fake research also exists, unfortunately, and identifying strengths and limitations in research is crucial to interpret research findings accurately. You should bear in mind that sometimes others may not disclose all of the limitations of their study. As I mentioned earlier on, there are different types of research, and you should be able to understand what differentiates them and how they can be used to answer different research questions. And finally, ethical conduct of research is absolutely essential to maintain public trust in science. And as we will see, research ethics evolves over time, and procedures that were considered ethical 50 years ago may not be considered ethical now. The issue of research involving indigenous people is a particular case in point. We'll be using the textbook Health Research Methods, a Keynesian Perspective. This textbooks covers the majority of the topics that we'll be discussing in class. As you can see in the syllabus, there are other articles to read in addition to the book chapters. It's important that you do the readings because the content of the assignments and the exam questions will be related to the readings. In doing the readings, you should aim to understand the big pictures. For example, in the exams, I will not be asking you about the details of the statistical analysis used in a particular paper, but I may question you about the strengths and limitations of a paper and the main conclusions that we can draw from it. So I hope this makes sense for you. We'll also be using a chat feature that exists in Moodle that will help you complete the different group projects that you will be assigned. And this will help me verify as needed if all group members contribute to the discussion. And so this will be conducted in Moodle, and the chats will allow you to interact with your peers in small groups as you would in a regular in-person class. And they will serve as a platform for you to complete the assignments. But by all means, if you experience difficulty working with your teammates, please feel free to contact me. The chat groups are not set in stone, but I do require that you complete the group activities in groups as mentioned in the syllabus. Teamwork is a core competency of public health that is needed both in university and in the labor market. And at the end of the day, a key function of many public health practitioners is to bring together different people to the table. And this may include policymakers, community members, teachers, urban planners, nurses, parents, children, etc. And so now I will discuss about the marking for the group assignments and the peer evaluation that goes with it. So there will be 3 short assignments. Each will be worth 5% of the final grade, and they will be posted in Moodle. And one team member should volunteer to submit the assignments. The deadlines are all listed in the syllabus. And associated with that, there will be a peer evaluation due at the end of the semester that will be worth 5% of the final grade. This is using the scale included in the syllabus, and you will have to assess the performance of each of your team members. For me, the group assignments will also provide a way to ensure that concept discussed in class and in the readings and in my recorded lectures have been understood before you write the exam. This is particularly important for me given the online environment where I may not realize if concepts are clear as mud for you. So the peer evaluation is meant to be an incentive for all team members to contribute substantially to the activities. You can essentially see it as an accountability mechanism.